In this video, we're going to discuss solving for time. So let's think about, we have an investment, or we can pick any investment. Let's say you invest $1 and you want to know how long will it take for this dollar to turn into $5. Well, what we need to know though is, what is the interest rate that you think you'll earn on this investment? So let's say you can earn 10%. So if you plug in 10% for interest rate, it will tell you that roughly it will take 16.89 years for this to double from $1, or not double, to grow from $1 to $5. Now, I think a more important question is the doubling question. And let's just change this so it's not the same. Let's say you have, you invest $2,000. Let's get rid of the interest rate here. Get rid of $2,000 and you want this money to grow to $4,000. So it's going to double. Again, what is the interest rate? If you assume that you can earn roughly, time in years, if you assume that you can earn 10% on your money, how long will that take? And the answer is 7.27 years. Now there's an approximation that we can use here, and that is it's called the rule of 72. And if you divide the interest rate into 72, approximately that's how long it will take. So 10 into 72, 7.2 years. So that's a very kind of important question, I guess. But let's ask this question. What if you're just thinking about inflation? If inflation is 3.5%, how long will it take products to double? So let's go -1, 2. So now we have it just doubling. How long will it take products to double if inflation is 3.5%? And that answer is 20.15. And again, 72 divided by 3.15 is roughly 20 years. So let's think about an investment. Let's go one step further. Let's assume that you have let me make inflation easier number to make, not that I need to make the math easier, but if inflation is 3%, it's going to take your money roughly 23 years to double. What if you could earn 12%? So if you can earn 12%, instead of 23 years, your money could grow and double roughly in 6 years. But this 12% has incorporated into it inflation. So what if we ask the question, what is the real time frame? In real dollars, how long will it take for your money to double if your nominal rate is 12% and inflation is 3%? So if we just subtract here, 12 minus 3 is 9%. Then in real terms, right, your money could take 8.04 years. The real value of your money doubles in 8.04 years, right? So again, even though in nominal terms, right, including inflation, it's going to double every 6 years. It's really, in real terms, it's going to take 8 years for your money to double and for you to keep your inflation or your purchasing power. So again, those are a couple of examples we could talk about with respect to calculating the time that it takes your money to grow, solving for years or time periods.